Hey everybody, it's Benny One, and I'm back at you with another movie review. And today, it's about time. I'm late doing this, Jesus, because I watched this movie like 2 weeks ago. Everybody, we are reviewing Batman: The Long Halloween Part 1 because the second part comes out in August, and this is the newest DC animated movie in the new DC animated universe that they are building now. We've had a couple movies so far in this. And I enjoy what they're doing with it. We've been introduced to Superman so far, The Flash, and now we have a Batman movie in this new DC animated universe. So I'm hoping we're going to get like Green Lantern and Aquaman here pretty soon. And the new art style, love the new art style. I think it fits really well with this Batman movie. Holy crap, the new art style that they're doing with the whole black outlining on every character and all that stuff, I think they did a fantastic job in this animated movie. And the city of Gotham and the aesthetic of it being very gothic and the noir, that black and white gothic type thing. They actually, I thought right away when I saw Gotham, they took the Gotham City from the Batman animated series in the mid-90s and they slapped it into this DC universe that they're building, and they captured that very, very well. If I had to compare it to anything, I would say they really tried to resemble the Batman animated series Gotham City. Their cars look older and the city just looks like that 50s, 60s era type thing with the buildings and the cars. It was just, they did a great job. Phenomenal voice cast in this movie too, people. Phenomenal. Jensen Ackles gets to play Batman. He's been wanting to play Batman just however he possibly can. And he's a younger version of Batman. I think he does a great job playing Bruce Wayne. His Batman, about halfway into the movie, I was like, okay, all right. I love Kevin Conroy. I miss Kevin Conroy. He can voice Batman anytime, any day, in a movie, video game, I don't care. But Jensen did a good job. And that's about halfway into the movie, I was like, all right, I could roll with him being Batman in this new animated universe. I totally could. So I thought he did a good job. He's a younger version of Batman, though, I will say that. And then Naya Rivera plays Catwoman, everybody. And her, in this story, who each other are, and they have this relationship in the movie. But she does a good job playing Catwoman. Josh Duhamel, everybody, plays Harvey Dent. That's right. Great voice cast. He does a good job playing Harvey Dent. And then Troy Baker plays the Joker. And Troy Baker is literally the closest voice actor to be able to do Mark Hamill's Joker. He sounds like Mark Hamill's Joker very often, like very, very often. He literally is the closest person to voice the Joker that sounds like Mark Hamill's Joker. So he did the Arkham Origins Joker. He's been in some of the animated movies. Like, he does a great job. So this movie is based on the amazing graphic novel Batman: The Long Halloween, everyone, by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Fantastic book. If you love reading comic books and you like Batman, go read this graphic novel. It is so good. So good. The movie basically is about, it has some Batman villains in there that about, like the Joker and Arkham Asylum. It's set in Gotham City. It's a Batman story, but at the heart, it literally is like a murder mystery because there is somebody in Gotham City going around and killing mobsters on holidays. So they call him the Holiday Killer. And I love the way that they did this in that animated movie, because he starts killing people on Halloween and he keeps killing someone every major holiday after that in the movie. And it continues on through the rest of the year, actually, from when the first one happens on Halloween. Great. And like I said, this is about a younger Batman. Like, they make it very obvious, and they want to point out that this is a younger Batman. They show him learning. There's something that happens with the Batmobile in the movie that you can tell that he's a young Batman because of something that happens. And he has to learn how to be a detective in this movie because he's not quite the detective, the great detective that Batman is at this point. So he's a very young Batman. So it's a fantastic animated movie. It's a great addition to this new universe that they're building. I'm excited for part 2. I'm going to keep this spoiler free, so I'm going to cut this kind of short now. I'm not going to really continue talking about it because I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. I thought it was great. I'm excited for part 2. Comes out in August, which is just right around the freaking corner. So, because part 2 of this is going to get crazy. I know that part 2 of this is going to get crazy because the Holiday Killer and everything is an origin story for a very infamous and popular Batman villain, everybody. If you've read the book, you know who I'm talking about. So, alright, everybody, I'm going to give Batman The Long Halloween Part 1, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, everybody. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It had good action. Like I said, it's another great addition to the DC animated library and this new universe that they're building. So, an 8 out of 10 for Batman Long Halloween Part 1. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you on the tube later because I have spoken.